Hello, everybody. Good morning. October 7th, 2020. Just a reminder, I wanted to say thank you to those that their parents came into my Zoom session last night, and we went over some things for Parent Teacher Conference. I appreciate that. And just a reminder to the rest of you, uh, maybe some of you are planning to come tonight. That's awesome. If you just go to the school webpage and then go to Rich Middle School, there will be a link for all of your teachers, okay, right there on the school web page, and all your parents have to do is click on that, and it will take you directly to an open Zoom meeting for those teachers. So anyway, just want to invite all of you to do that. Feel free to check in, and we'll go from there. So. Um, just wanted to go over a couple of things. So yesterday we had a couple of new vocab words, announce and appear. Okay, so announce, we decided means to share something with someone, to share important news with a group, things like that. So to announce something means that you are basically making an announcement. When our principal gets on the intercom in the morning, he announces specific things like, or the student council announces specific things like what's for lunch, any birthdays, any activities that we have coming up, things like that. So to announce something means to basically to share or to proclaim something. Proclaim means to share with a group of people or with one certain person. You're making an announcement. Okay, and then the word appear means to show up or to enter. Okay, what objects appear in the sky at night? Some objects that appear in the sky at night may include stars and the planet Jupiter. Okay, so appear means to show up, to be seen, things like that. Okay, awesome. All right. As we're looking over here, one thing for our, oh, never mind, that's not the right thing. We won't have a do now today, okay, because we're still on this page, which is fine. Um, Yesterday we kind of went through her timeline, Malala's timeline. Okay, she was born, and her father registered her name to like the family registry, which is probably like getting a birth certificate in a way. That's kind of what we do is we get birth certificates. Okay, the Taliban, a very strict political group in Pakistan. This is when she was 11. They started to shut down schools. Okay, especially schools for girls. Okay, but her father, we learned that her father was the head of the school, and he kept running her school, knowing that it could have, pretty tough uh, consequences from the Taliban. Even though he knew what was right, um, he kept going and doing it, even though he knew that it could be shut down. Okay, so then a company, okay, a broadcasting company came to him and asked him to have a girl basically report on what it's like to be a girl and to be facing these issues and not being able to go to school or being, getting in trouble for going to school. So she did, and that made the Taliban mad. Okay, that made them very angry, and we all learned yesterday what happened to her. A guy came on a bus, asked which one she was, and then he opened fire, and he shot three girls, um, injuring them all. Okay, this caused a global outrage, and we talked about what a global outrage would be. Global means worldwide. Okay, um, so it caused this outrage, and people started to stick up and believe that this was wrong. What was going on was wrong. So then Malala, she began to be the voice for girls in this situation. And she actually won the Nobel Peace Prize because of her actions and because of what she did. Okay, so let's take a look at the close reading. This is what you guys will turn in today, page 45. What right has Malala fought for? Malala has fought for blank. We should know enough to this point that you guys can fill that in. Please fill it in nicely, neatly, so that I can read it. Okay, identify central ideas and details. What is the central idea of this timeline? Highlight 3 details that support your idea. Okay, so the central idea, remember, we don't want a detail. We don't want to, she was shot. That's a detail. She won the Nobel Peace Prize. That's a detail. But what is the main idea of this? Okay. All right, react and write. Malala's father influenced her fight for girls' education rights. Do you agree or disagree with this statement? Support your opinion with evidence. I blank with this statement because, okay, I agree or disagree with this statement because blank. Okay, I want you to fill that in. All right. From here, guys, let's make sure that we jump on to let's just jump on to the Read 180 website. Okay. I want to go over a couple things. So I know that some of you are having difficulties logging in. I'm not sure what is going on with that. That's a crazy thing. But one thing that I've found, guys, is that if you hang on really quickly, if you I don't know where. Hold on. Let's see. Okay, there we go. Yes. Sorry, I was making sure that my screen was recording. Okay. Let's see. So I'm gonna go to Canvas. Okay. Log in here. Okay. If it is telling your login is not correct, okay, the best thing to do, go right here to Read 180. Go to announcements right here. Okay. Copy. Whoops. Come on. Sorry, guys. Having issues here with my computer. We all have issues, right? Okay. Copy. Edit. Copy. Okay. I'm going to go here. Edit. Paste. Enter. Okay. And it took me, I'm already logged in, so it took me right to it. But when you do that, for some reason, it will refresh and hopefully allow you to log in. Okay. So if you are having struggles, I appreciate those of you who are letting me know that you're having issues getting in, but just keep trying, keep reaching out to me, let me know how it's going, okay? All right, thanks so much, guys. Have an amazing day.